Hi, this is Jennifer from jennifervalerie.com coming to you with vlog number 2 of the 30-day vlogging challenge via tiffanydow.com. Thank you, Tiffany, for the tips you gave in your video today of how to go about vlogging, what to discuss, and how to get ideas. You mentioned my niche, so I'll definitely be taking those ideas, running with them at the beginning, and then they will spin off, I guess, in some of my own as I get more comfortable in front of the camera. Thanks again for doing this, Tiffany. So, we are here, vlog number 2. This one is called 11 Things About Me. Actually, this is coming from a debt that I owed to evelynparham.com. Evelyn tagged me in a post many months ago to do 11 things about me, and I took a blogging break at the time. When I came back, I never got around to it. The Bible says to owe no man anything but love. So as of today, after this video is out, I will no longer owe Evelyn anything. Yay! Debt paid. Woohoo! Good. So debt will be paid. Now here we go. 11 things about me. Let's see if we can come up with 11 things. Well, I started blogging this blog in 2007, and it has come into something I never even expected it to be. I will share more about that in another video. I think I will save that because I need to have videos for the 30-day challenge. I became vegetarian a few years ago, and it's been an interesting journey. I have not wanted to turn back and start with lots of meat again, but it's been interesting. I will share how I became vegetarian in another video. Hey, there you go. I have 2 more videos in the works. Number 3 fact about me. I love taking pictures. When the people at church see me coming with my camera, they just like shake their head and smile because it's like, there she goes again, taking pictures. I love that because it gives us memories. Sometimes you don't remember what happened, who was there, and when you look through the pictures, you're like, oh yes, she was there, oh yes, I was there. So pictures are for me a fun thing to do. My husband started me on this. He was the one doing all the picture taking, and now I've completely taken over and I take pictures of my food. Well, you get the benefit of church activities, of family activities. I love taking pictures. Let's see, next thing about me. I am a born-again Christian. I have been saved. I've been born again for more than half of my life. I surrendered my life to Jesus Christ at 19 years old. Let's see, another fact about me. I am a pastor's wife, and I enjoy being in ministry with my husband. I have been married for 11 years, and I love my husband very much. He's a blessing to me. I thank God every day that he's in my life. He's a wonderful husband. I'm not keeping count. I don't know what number I am on right now. Let's see, another fact about me. I love bright colors. I love my favorite colors. They are red, yellow, orange, and green. Now, there was a time in my life where somber colors were my thing. I like the tan, I like the brown, I like the olive green, all the muted colors. But it's been a while. I've come into my own, and I have owned up to the fact that I love bright colors, and I'm not even going to bother with who doesn't like bright colors anymore. Let's see. Now, this hair. I love my natural hair. I love wearing crazy hairstyles, I call it. I used to be this type of person where I was very proper, not a hair had to be out of place, even my natural hair. But now I've come into my own. I am comfortable in my own skin now, and I love wearing my natural hair in all different kinds of styles, even crazy ones like today. Well, actually, I'm in the process of plaiting my hair, but I thought this would make a, good hairstyle to picture, sometimes the craziness that goes on my head when I step out in public. It looks good, but it sometimes occurs to me that it might be crazy compared to my former days. But that's another thing about me. I love wearing my natural hair in different styles. Another thing is I have natural hair. Duh. I have natural hair. I have been natural for many years. I went through these phases where I had perm, I had jerry curl, and I went back to perm, and now I'm natural. My natural journey began because the Lord so indicated to me that I should be natural, and this is a decision I did not take lightly. With much prayer and his confirmation, I went natural, and I'm not thinking of turning back. Alright, so that's another fact about me. Let me see, what else can I say about me? Both of my grandparents, both sets of my grandparents are passed away. They have passed away, but both of my parents are still alive, father and mother. Let's see. I've traveled a lot. I've lived in many different places. In Dominica, I've lived in Loubier. Well, I now live in a different part of the country. I've lived in Point Michel. I've lived in Portsmouth. I've lived in several different places. St. Joseph. I've lived in St. Thomas, Louisiana, Orlando. I love being in different places. I love travel. I love cooking. Oh yes, that's another one of my joys. As you can notice from the blog, I share lots of my recipes. I am one who believes that vegetarian eating does not have to be boring, same old, and I love coming up with recipes to eat the everyday ordinary foods, and they have to be simple because I love cooking, but spending hours in the kitchen, I don't think so. So this is, one of the things that I love to do. And like how some people, to them decorating comes easy, craft comes easy. To me, just creating these recipes just come easy. The ideas just come to me like that. They just come to me just like that, and I write them down and I create them and I take the pictures. And I've had a few failures which I will share as time goes on, but not very many. I love cooking. I love sharing my simple recipes with you on jennifervalerie.com. What number am I at now? I don't even know, but those are things about me. I hope I did not miss 11. If I do, I'll append to this video and add whatever I wrote down before to give myself a spin-off to talk about. So that's it. Second vlog, 11 things about me. Bye-bye.